Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today on this bright, crisp December day here in McAllen. My name is Xochitl Mora. I'll be the host for today's press conference as we talk about all the details of the 10th anniversary of the McAllen Marathon, Scott Crane Run. We're so excited to have all of you here get the details of this fabulous event for the city of McAllen. Before we get started, let me recognize a few of our special guests here with us today, starting with the Honorable Omar Quintanilla, Commissioner, District 3. We also have with us the Honorable Victor Sabi-Haddad, Commissioner, District 5. From the great Parks and Recreation Department for the City of McAllen, Director Denny Moline and all of his staff for putting this together and hosting the McAllen Marathon. And of course, the great staff at the Office of Communication, the MCN team who keeps everyone informed about everything about the City of McAllen. I'd also like to thank the McAllen Convention Center and the McAllen Performing Arts Center for hosting us this morning in their beautiful facility and for the great refreshments we have today. To talk about the importance of the McAllen Marathon and what it means to the City of McAllen, please help me welcome the Honorable Omar Quintanilla.
Hello, everyone. Welcome. Thank you for coming. At the City of McAllen, we place a huge emphasis on health and wellness, and this running series is a prime example. The McAllen Marathon Scott Crane Run has evolved into an event that our city can be proud of. It has been amazing to watch our marathon grow and to see the effects it's had on our community. The City of McAllen had a vision, and in 2013, more than 1,000 runners from almost 10 states signed up for a 26.2 mile inaugural McAllen Marathon, half marathon, and the then 4-person relay. Being able to host an event of this size is a great achievement for our city. Our numbers have grown significantly since the first run in 2013. We now host people from over 17 states and 3 different countries. The City of McAllen prides itself in offering high-quality services and an unsurpassed quality of life for everyone who lives, works, and visits McAllen. We're very proud to be hosting our 10th annual McAllen Marathon Scott Crane Run on Saturday, January the 21st, 2023. Check out what we have in store.
Whether you're a seasoned runner or a beginner, 2023 is the time to try out the McAllen Marathon Scott Crane Run. This year, the 10th anniversary is going to be the biggest celebration yet. There will be a 5K, 10K, marathon, half marathon, relay marathon, and kids final mile. Join us at this one-day event on January 21st, 2023, because you're stronger than you think and more powerful than you know. Register at McAllenMarathon.com.
There you have it. Go to McAllenMarathon.com, register today. You have a 5, a 10K, a half marathon, and a full marathon option to run. It's not too late to start training. Get out and run. You have a couple of days today and tomorrow before the freeze comes. And then right after the freeze, you have a whole almost month to train. And so I'd encourage you to improve your health. Every single day we work on our health. We work to improve our lives by working on our health. And join me at the McAllen Marathon and the rest of us here as well. So we'll see you then.
Thank you, Commissioner. So yes, there are several ways to be able to participate in the marathon, including the relay marathon. So maybe, Commissioner, you can do like half, and then between the rest of me and my department, we'll split up the remaining miles. I could do like 3 miles, but what a great way to motivate yourself to get in shape for 2023, stay indoors for the cold weather, and then right after that, start training and start 2023 off with a bang with the McAllen Marathon. To talk about all of the details and all of the exciting activities taking place at the McAllen Marathon, please help me welcome Denny Moline, Director for Parks and Recreation for the City of McAllen.
Thank you, Xochitl. Good morning, welcome. This year, the 10th annual McAllen Marathon Scott Crane Run will include, as Commissioner mentioned, the full marathon, half marathon, a 6-person relay, so that's something new this year, the relay marathon along with the 5K, 10K races, and the kids' final mile. In the past years that we've had this event, you guys know that we've hosted it over a 2-day period. Well, this year we made the decision to have all the events on one day. And as Commissioner mentioned, that will be on Saturday, January 21st. By hosting all the races on this one day, we hope to maximize the runner experience and keep all of our runners together. Some of the feedback that we got from past runners was that, sometimes running out in North McAllen was kind of lonely for the full marathoners and the relay teams that were up there. So getting feedback from them, going to a couple of different other races here in Texas, we decided to move it to a one-day event to maximize, again, that runner experience. Also, by hosting the races on one day will also allow us to build on the communities runners have together. So that was very important based on the feedback to have all the runners have a lot of support, right? And so Saturday, January 21st will be the day of the event, which will host all races. Start times for the races will start at 7 a.m., which will consist of the full, half, and relay. At 7:10 a.m., we will then proceed with the 5K, 10K races. And then at the 10 a.m., we'll have the kids' final mile run. The City of McAllen only puts on events of the highest quality, and that is what we will continue to do. This is a very important event for our community, and as Commissioner mentioned, we try to strive for that quality of life. And so we're very excited that we're able to continue to host this event for our community. Thank you, Merry Christmas, and Happy Holidays.
Thank you, Denny. This is a really great race for those competitive runners out there. Something that hasn't been mentioned at this event is a certified Boston Marathon-qualifier. So if you have a fast enough time to qualify for the Boston Marathon, this marathon counts for that. And this is also a very fast, flat race, which is important, again, for those of you who do run. You'll enjoy participating in this marathon. And there's so many different levels. And it's a great family event. If you've got kids here at the McAllen ISD, they can finish their marathon with their final mile on that same day. So that's something that everyone can enjoy coming up for the McAllen Marathon. How can you be a part of that? Well, to tell us all about those details, welcome my friend Arturo Limones from the McAllen Parks and Recreation Department.
All right, good morning, everyone. My name is Arturo Limones. I'm the Marketing and Special Events Administrator with the Parks and Recreation Department. I just want to repeat what everybody said, reiterate a bit. We're very excited to be hosting the 10th annual McAllen Marathon Scott Crane Run. We take a lot of pride in our designs and only believe in providing the highest quality items for our runners. So there was a long process with all the different decisions, that led to this amazing medal that we're going to have for our full, half, and relay runners. We've also definitely implemented some changes that we believe our runners are going to enjoy. One of the biggest changes being that all of the races are happening on one day, Saturday, January 21st, 2023. We've said it a million times because we want to make sure everybody's out there marathon weekend. So you don't want to miss out on this one-day event. You can sign up today when you visit McAllenMarathon.com. Registration has been open for the 5K, 10K, the full, half, and 6-person relay race. So be sure to check out the website. We have all the details there for everything related to our races. And also make sure you're following us on social media at McAllen Marathon. That's our Facebook page, Instagram, Twitter. We communicate as often as possible, pretty much every day, with everybody that's trying to get information for these races. And as an early Christmas gift, you can go ahead and use the code, all caps, holiday 2022, and this will give you $20 off on any of the races taking place marathon weekend. So we're very excited. We can't wait to see everybody there. It's a big deal. We want y'all to celebrate. We're going bigger than we have before. The different changes, we made sure to keep the runners in mind and just listen to that feedback and pay attention to the research we've been conducting over the past year. So thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Arturo. So make sure to follow McAllen Marathon on social media. Get registered. Participation medals. I could win that if I start training now. So make sure you sign up for the McAllen Marathon. We have a lot of fun with the marathon. Aside from the races, there are a lot of activities designed to create some camaraderie and just promote health, including the packet pickup, which happens the night before the marathon, and then of course the health expo, which is something that, again, the city of McAllen is so proud of, to promote health and wellness, as Commissioner Quintanilla said earlier, and so that the entire family, even if someone is not running, they can still get information about how to be healthy and stay active throughout the year without participating in the marathon. Like all of our events, nothing could be possible without our sponsors, our great sponsors for the McAllen Marathon. And to tell us about the sponsors and how their partnership with the City of McAllen, please help me welcome our Corporate Relations Manager, Ms. Cindy Trevino.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining us this morning. At this time, I would like to thank all of the sponsors of the McAllen Marathon that make this event possible. So thank you to HEB, Bogus Auto Group, University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, McAllen International Airport, KRGV 5, and Radio United. Thank you once again for your continued support.
Thank you, Cindy, and thanks to all of our great sponsors for the marathon. So all of the information for the McAllen Marathon on social media, get registered and get involved. Even if you don't run, you can participate as a spectator. That's something that the runners really appreciate. We'll be promoting that route, so you can get out there with your signs, water, bananas, all of that kind of stuff that helps them make their way through the great city of McAllen as they run the streets of McAllen for the McAllen Marathon. So get registered, start training, and happy holidays to all of you. Thank you so much for joining us.